Good afternoon and welcome to today's broadcast. The Baltimore Orioles versus the Seattle Mariners live from T-Mobile Park right here on the live stream. Orioles versus Mariners, Baltimore versus Seattle live right here on the stream. Let's take a look at it for today's game. Baltimore visiting at a record of 35-40 on today's game 3 of the series. Each team has won one game. Baltimore will send up Ward, Henderson, Rushman, Alonso, Basayo, Taveras, Kowser, Alexander, and Holiday. Pitcher of the mound will be Boz 4.06. Welcome into Main Street Nick, Benjamin Elliott, Mike Beachman, Debbie Bernfeld. Hello. You're watching the live stream of the Orioles versus the Mariners, and we're glad you're here. Seattle Mariners today, 38-37 record. 38-37. They're going to send up Crawford, Raleigh, Naylor, Canzone, Young, Emerson, Garver, Robles, Mastroboni. Woo! On the hill. He's got an ERA of 4.28. These two teams have matched up before and gone at it pretty well. So with these two pitchers head-to-head, actually. So make sure you're tuning in and watching. Games already on the board across the league today. Our live stream will feature a 3D animation with the Mariners and the Orioles. That'll be coming up here in just a few minutes. As soon as they give me the feed on that, we will bring that in for everybody here. If you're coming in for the first time today, you can help us by hitting that like and letting anybody else know that you're here. Main Street Nick and Benjamin Elliott already in here with us, hanging out, having a good time. I got the feed from the park, just waiting for them to give us the full one that we need. Appreciate everybody being here and being a part of what we're doing, trying to grow our community as we're working hard today. I need to put on the do not disturb so I am ready to go. That should have it there. Rinser, hello. Good afternoon. Rinser, welcome in. Orioles and Mariners. We are waiting on the 3D graphics feed. It should be, first pitch was scheduled for 4:10. 4:10. So we got about 5 minutes or a little bit under 5 minutes before we start the broadcast here today. We're just glad that you found us. Glad that you're hanging out with us this afternoon and can't wait to give you a good call. Pure Adrenaline Sports, listening from work. Thanks for getting me through the last hour of the day. Pure Adrenaline, a new channel that I found recently that we are featuring on the front of our YouTube channel. Go check them out. Pure Adrenaline Sports. If somebody wants to grab his link and drop it in, they can. Hello, Jennifer Caruso, coming in from Vegas, I guess, still. I don't know. You've been doing some good stuff out there, some nice streams. Great to see you this afternoon. As soon as we get the live feed here, I will give it to you. Just waiting on it right now. It was a bubble card worthy swing yesterday for Gunnar Henderson. Great series against Gunnar Henderson finally hit a bump last night. That's good to hear. We'll see what he does today while I'm watching him. That's the key. Jim Palmer talking about pitch sequence here. Gunnar did go big fly there. I mean, that pitch was right in his zone. Good God. And he got all of that last day. Home tomorrow. Well, please travel safe. Travel safe. We are waiting on the live feed to come in for 3D graphics for the Baltimore Orioles versus the Seattle Mariners. Live stream right here on the channel today. Woo against Boz. This should be a good matchup of two people with 3 letters in their name. All right, looks like they're getting ready to come in. They're advertising some soccer here. Let me skip over to the Cleveland. I see the 3D there. Skip back into ours. Still waiting on it. Eric Woodward, hello. Welcome in, sir. Great to see you. Debbie Bernfeld dropping some information in. Appreciate you, Debbie. Appreciate you fully. All right, let me see if I got anything I can throw out here real quick. All right, I'm going to hit this up when we come back. Hopefully we'll have it. I'll be right back.
The Pete McDevitt Show, proudly supports the Semper Fi and America's Fund, proudly serving our nation's heroes since 2004. Please click the link in our chat to make a donation and support this incredible organization today.
This portion of the Pete McDevitt Show is brought to you by Puddles at the Theme Park in partnership with Fast Pass Radio, bringing you Disney magic from the parks and your free 24/7 soundtrack to Disney parks around the world.
I love me some of the radio. Love me Fast Pass Radio. That's the good stuff. Still waiting on the link to come through from MLB, everybody. So hang with us for a second. Mr. Fulton, welcome in. Tyler, welcome in. If you're coming in today, hit that like up for us. Help us out with that. That would be appreciated. Be appreciated. Come on, MLB, hook us up. Mike Beachman just dropped the link to the Semper Fi Fund. You can help wounded soldiers. That is a fully funded 501c. Fully funded, meaning 97 cents of every dollar goes to the soldiers, 3% to overhead costs and structures. It is a great, great area of opportunity to donate and help those men and women who served our country. Jeannie Preston pitched great. He threw 3 innings, gave up 1 hit. There was 1 error behind him, walked 1 and struck out 3. Should have actually struck out more, but the umpire was just not that great. Mr. Fulton, that's great to hear, but let's not self-promote, bud. We talked about that. You should be promoting on your thing. You're coming in doing that. You're self-promoting. I don't want you to get bashed by other channels because a lot of people out there will just be deleting you and not giving you a chance. So trying to help you out, my friend. The best thing is always to ask the creator if you can promote something, not to just go and do it. All right, we're in the final run here. But the America 250 is a good thing. We'll be doing a broadcast of parade. Look, that's a full house almost. That is a packed house out at Seattle for an afternoon game in the Pacific Northwest for Game 3. I love it. Really good pregame atmosphere out there. They're getting loose right now. I still don't have the graphics. Ward, Henderson, Rushman, Alonso, Basayo, Tavares, Cowser. Got to get things going for the O's early.
I'm Mr. Sandwich. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Let's go O's! O's!
Ward 2 for 9 for the series. Henderson 1 for 8. So is Rushman. Alonso 1 for 6. Basayo 3 for 8. Tavares 1 for 7. Top 7. Brian Wu is going to be on the mound. 14 starts, 5-5 record, 4.28 ERA with 82 innings in. He's got a whip of 104, which is solid. Opponents averaging 227 against him. All right, 3D is starting to come in here. Nope, not ready yet. I just got the feed. Takes it a second to fully load. Come on, MLB. Wu making his way to the mound. Wu looks in. He's got Ward to go. First pitch coming in. Popped up. In play. Moving over toward foul territory. First baseman will make the play. That's an out. First pitch, 4:12 p.m. 4:12 p.m. 72 beautiful degree day there in Washington. Let's try to get us timed up here. 4-seamer, sinker, sweeper, slider, changeup for Wu. For Ric Flair, woo, out on the mound. Let me get you timed up and we'll be good to go. Wu back on the hill. Looks into Henderson, the left-hander. See when Wu's ready on your screen, and I'll get it timed up together. Man, it was really slow. Way behind. First pitch is a strike. Second pitch coming into Henderson. That's hit, fly ball, right center field. Robles over. He'll make the play. That's an out. David T, hello. Welcome in. Orioles are attacking the zone early. Hello, Catherine. Welcome in. Everybody hit a like today. Hit a like and help us out. I'm still behind. First pitch is a strike. Pitch in. That's the strike on the outside corner. 0-2 to Rushman. Adley Rushman, 259 on the year. Rushman steps back in, taps the bat, twirls it once. He's ready. Wu from the set, modified windup with a big breath, and here he comes. Swing and a miss, strike three. Take a seat over there. You're out, son. Boy, good Lord. That's not a good inning for the Orioles as they go out, and Wu is up on top. Bottom of the first coming up. Crawford, Raleigh, and Naylor due up. Crawford, Raleigh, and Naylor. Welcome into Catherine and Jeannie, David T, Mike Beachman, Jennifer Caruso, Debbie Bernfeld, Adrenaline. Appreciate all you being here today. Say hello in the chat. You're watching live Major League Baseball with me right here as they play it out in Seattle at the T-Mobile Park. It's the Baltimore Orioles versus the Seattle Mariners. You could say the O's versus the M's. You could say the Orioles versus the Mariners. It's all good. Baltimore versus Seattle live right here. Share it out. Tell somebody you're watching. Get them over here hanging out. And jump in that chat if you're having fun today. Make sure you're in a good spot. Don't want to get caught at work getting in trouble. But jump in that chat. Say hello. Let us know who you are, where you're from. If you're a first-time viewer, all that good stuff. We love you. Love to say hello to people. Got the warm-ups going now for the Orioles out there. Shane Baz out on the hill. David T hanging here from middle of the country. Miss Caruso out west, let's say. And maybe we'll get a West Coaster in before the night's out. We got some East Coasters in here already. Crawford 1 for 6. Raleigh 2 for 6. Naylor has no average, hasn't played in this series yet. Followed by Canzone 3 for 6. Young 1 for 8. Emerson 1 for 7. Garver's getting his first action today. Robles 1 for 7. Mastrobuoni 1 for 4. Facing Shane Baz, 14 games so far, 4-6 record, 4.06 ERA. His whip is 1.39, and opponent's hitting 264. Here we go. First pitch for Baz comes in. That's a ball. Just misses outside on Crawford. Crawford hitting from the right-handed side. 10 home run or left-handed side. 10 home runs and 23 driven in for the speedy third baseman. Fouls that one straight back, 1-1. Sub it up and let's go, YouTube. We got a good thing going over here. Share us out on that. Put us out on that shelf. Let some people find us today. Let's get well up over 100 watching. Right-hander Baz looks in from the modified set. kicks and deals. Crawford fouls that one off again. He's right there with him. Need to change it up a little bit to get the out, that's for sure. Crawford steps back in. Umpire says, hit the count now. Let's get it going. Boz looks in. Right-hander deals, slapped over to third base area, shortstop area officially. Third baseman's going to make the play on the modified shift. That's going to be, who is that? Alexander over there today. Makes the play up easy. Defensively for the Orioles, Ward, Cowser, Taveras around the outfield. The infield, Alexander, Henderson, Holiday, Alonso, Basayo behind the plate. Cal Raleigh coming in. His first time back in a while. Check swing. Yes, he did. That's a strike. Umpire says, don't try to fool me, Raleigh, with your 7 home runs and 20 driven in. Raleigh, otherwise known as the big dumper. I knew a guy back in high school that was called that, but totally different reasons. Ball down low, 1-1. That guy back in high school spent a lot of time in the bathroom. 1 ball, 1 strike to the big left-handed power hitter. Dave's Disney Dreams, welcome in. We're only at 16 likes. We got 53 watching. Help us out. It's free to hit a like. Fouls it off again. If you're watching from your phone, you can X out of the show, X out of the chat, and come back, and then hit the like and come back in. Watching from the Venetian Pool in Vegas. Nice. That's awesome. I'll have a cold beverage. Something fruity. Oh, Boss throws the curveball and bends one in and gets him.
Strike 3, you're out. Go sit down.
Boz bends one in. Seattle challenges it, and it's called a ball and turned over. Nice job by Raleigh. That was a smart move by Raleigh. That was the correct call. It was a ball. Swing and a miss. It doesn't matter. Boz said, I'm tired of that. I'm throwing you out anyway. 2 outs. That's going to bring up Naylor. If Molly was in here, she'd be yelling about him being a boo. Had dinner with Jill and Mike last night? Yes, I have a picture of that to share on the stream. She told me that you were coming over. Very nice. Glad you got to do that. They are very nice people. First pitch comes into Naylor. That's a ball. Pitch is called a ball. Now Baltimore's challenging. And it just gets it. I mean, it just clears it. It's a strike. 0-1. Boz is fired up today. Ball down low. 1-1.
His stature is a bit more impressive with that wrist than was 2 strikes that you got. It's what the
1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Naylor taps the plate, 8 home runs, 32 RBIs. The boo kills me. The boo kills the Baltimores all the time. And there he goes again. Line drive into the gap. That's going to get down. Taveras runs it down and then bobbles it. Naylor's going to be into second easily with a double. Nice. It's a nice shot right there. I hate to say it. Took the change up and drove it. He sat back on it, let his hands carry him through the zone. Smoked it. Runner on second. Boz needs to work out of it with Canzone. Canzone hitting 293. First pitch, ball outside. Canzone, big left-handed stick. Right fielder for the Mariners. 11 home runs, 31 driven in. Boz kicks and deals. Ball down low. The scoring on that play is a single and an E9, allowing him to second base since he went to field the ball and then just booted it. I don't know if there would have been a play. I don't know if he'd have even gone. But how about that? 2-0 pitch to Canzone. Is this a pitch around? Ball outside, 3-0. I think it's a pitch around. I think he wants to deal with Young behind him rather than the big stick of Calzone. This guy's got a massive tool. Swings a big bat. Ball 4 upstairs. It was pitch around. He wanted to go to the lower end hitter, so we'll see if that pays off or not. Boz is amped up today. He's like he's gassed. Cole Young, 6 home runs, 33 driven in, hitting 256. Ball outside, and there's Basayo telling him, calm down, calm down. One 0 pitch. Line drive down the left field line. It's going to fall in. That's going to hurt the Orioles. Here comes Naylor flying around third. They're going to hold the second runner at third. It's going to be 1 run in, and the Mariners up 1-0 as Young doubles the other way on a high fastball. A hit, an error, a walk, and then bang, they're on the board. 1-0 M's. That's going to bring up Emerson, the shortstop, for his first at bat today. 2 on for him. 2 ducks on a pond as another left-hander comes up there. .229 on the year for Emerson. Baltimore Orioles at the Seattle Mariners, live right here on the channel. First pitch swinging. There's a ball. Check swing. Here's the pitch. Line drive smoked past Henderson. Or past, yeah. 2 runs are going to come in. As the ball goes smoked, it was not past Henderson. It was past Holiday. Trying to get a play at the plate, but Basayo's tag was late. And it is 3-0 Seattle in the first as Shane Boz is all pumped up and he's throwing meatballs and they're hitting center plate, middle, and they're getting hurt. 2 outs in the inning. That's going to bring up the right-hander Garver. He hadn't played the whole series. We'll see what he can do. Hit that sub if you're new. We're going to try to get to 620 on the sub count today. 620. Fouled off again.
Coming into the game, 239 already. His last 6 career runs are less than all of it. No ball effective in that spot. Since you see myself up in his game.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Strike right there. 0-2.
Seattle has been rather opportunistic from the start. 0-2 for Butler.
0-2 for Garver. Runner's going. Takes it on the tag. Holiday. Holiday bobbled the ball. And the runner's going to be safe. Things not go well for Baltimore right now. He did not hold on to the throw. It was right there, in and out of his glove. And that's going to be a stolen base for Emerson. He's now in scoring position. 1 ball and 2 strikes right here. Orioles in a hole now, chasing runs for the balance of the game. Ball outside, 2-2. Did he go? No, doesn't look like he did. Check the swing. I don't know that they're in shambles, Tyler. I wouldn't say that. It's 1 inning.
Sixth pitch of the inning. Brad Rumble through 6 in the top.
Ball outside.
Pitches just off the corner.
Did I just see that the game in Atlanta and San Francisco, it is postponed? Wow. That changes our late game. We will not have a late game tonight. Guess I'll get to work on the website and some stuff tonight then. Ball inside. Boz is going to challenge this one. Hello, Cakes. Welcome in. Boz is going to challenge it, and he's right again. It's a strike, and that'll be a strikeout, and that'll end the inning. But Seattle puts up 3. Seattle puts up 3. We're going to the bottom of the inning. I got to go look and see when Atlanta plays the Giants again. So let me go do this while we're sitting here, since I just found that out. Schedule. Select a team, Atlanta Braves. Go. No, that's not what I want. All right, let me do this. San Fran Giants schedule. That's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to work a little bit on the website and stuff. All right, I want to look at. I'm looking for Braves logos. When do they play the Braves again? They play the Guardians, the Rockies, the Reds. Play the Reds. There they go. They play the Braves again. On August 31st for 1 game. Is that a makeup game? That's got to be. August 31st. What day is that? That's a Monday. That's 6:05. They play him again at all? No, that's it. So August 31st at 6:05. That's when that game's going to. Must be the make out of the rain day, and that's in the travel day. They're going to see the Giant or to play the Pirates. So I guess they're going to do the Braves game in between. All right, here comes Alonso, first at bat today. Alonso with the first at bat, August 31st, 6:05. Let's move it there. Alonso fouls that back.
We'll go back to his home debate to 6-1 favorite.
All right, moderators, if somebody wants to put in the chat that the 7 o'clock game scheduled for tonight got moved to August 31st, and there's no second game, I'd appreciate it. So I'll go ahead and kill that and kill that. And that is saved, so I can kill that. And now we're back at our game. Alonzo, 1-2. Check swing. Did he go? I think he went. No, they said he didn't. Game Day Sports Cards. How you doing? Great channel name. Two balls, two strikes. Orioles have challenged twice already today. Well, that's surprising. They don't usually do that. Strike three is called. That's way outside. Please challenge that. And he does. There, he's going to win that. That ball is way outside. Alonso is going to win this one. The Orioles are going to be 3-0 on these. Ball way outside, almost 2 inches. So the Orioles are 3-0 on challenges today, but they're down 3-0 in the game. Alonso waiting on the pitch. Swap fastball right by him at 98 miles an hour. Goes to down. 1 out in the inning for Baltimore. Here comes Samuel Basallo. 98 miles an hour on that cheese, and it was moving. It was moving. Swing and a miss. Thank you, Debbie. Just want the team to know what's going on. Sorry, I'm going to get some stuff done tonight. I'm going to get some website work done tonight. I got a lot of files I got to rename and stuff. And I'll do that this evening. Woo throws. That's down low for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike with Basallo. He makes contact with that big swing. Whoa, Nelly, look out. 1-1, kicks and deals. Swinging a foul. 1-2, slow roller down the first baseline. Kurt Montgomery, hello, sir. Welcome in. Hey, guys, we only got 31 likes on the board. I got 76 watching. I'm trying to get YouTube to get us out over 100 watching and share it out. You could help us right now by hitting that like. We could turn it around by 40 likes right now. Help me out if you would, please. Right-hander deals 1-2. Basallo swings at a ball way over his head. It's like a little leaguer up there. What is that? Go sit down. Sit on the bench and think about it. Good gravy. Hi's Piano. Hello, hi. Welcome in. Great to see you, buddy. I want to get you locked up to come in with us on a Friday night sometime. If you got a Friday that you want to join us for our news and merch show and just talk things going on with you and talk news and merch with us for Disney, I'd love to have you back on just to hang out. Leody Taveras up there, 255 he's hitting on the year. Hi's Piano, one of the most special, talented, incredibly musically smart people in our communities. Played over at Disneyland Paris, Carnegie Hall. We're talking the tops of musical. Here we go with another challenge. Seattle just had a pitch called a ball, and now they're challenging it, and it's definitely a strike. I don't even have to tell with looking at that. It was right there. This umpire is horrible. Hello, Neil. I got something to unveil by Neil on Friday night, too, everybody. I got something to unveil on Neil. I just need to get a couple of eyes on it before I show the final result. But, man, it's good. Tomorrow you're going to release a Disney Panamera, actually. I'm very excited. Can you send me a thumbnail or a slide, a promotional piece on that so I can promote it? If you do, I'll promote it tomorrow night for you. Just send me an email with that information. Keonia, hello. Keonia, welcome to the channel. Ground ball foul. Who is the blue behind the plate? Tyler, I need to look that up. Can one of the moderators look up who's behind the plate? He's horrible. He's had 5 calls overturned, and we're not even out of the second inning yet. 5. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Tavares. Awesome. Thank you. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Take a seat over there. Think about your actions, son. As woo is really good again. Robles, Mastrobuoni, and Crawford. Orioles making their way out. And we got to have Shane Baz find his way. So, yeah, I got something new from Neil. I can't wait to unveil. I got to get a couple eyes on it first. Make sure that it looks appropriate. I like to do that with my stuff. I get my stuff in front of my people that I trust, just to make sure it looks really good. Magical Night of Hope is coming up. Not that far away. I will be excited to be going to Magical Night of Hope. Excited. All right, bottom of the second coming is Todd Tekenor. There you go, Todd Tekenor. Todd needs a class in how to call games because he's not doing well. Robles, Mastrobuoni, and Crawford. 8, 9, and 1 coming here in the bottom of 2. It is the Mariners versus the Orioles live from T-Mobile Park right here on the channel. Calling out YouTube. Get your algorithm to share us out. Let's get well over 100 and some watching. We'll be doing the Reds again coming up. And we'll be talking a lot, not about barbecue sauce. I heard there's a change in the atmosphere, and it is now wing sauce that we'll be talking about. We do that Reds game coming up. So that'll be fun. Victor Robles coming up. He's never rolled himself in wing sauce himself. He's hitting 260 on the year. Ball down low. 1-0. Here's a second pitch of the sequence. Foul straight back. Oh, boy. Case says, good Lord, hey, here a little wing sauce, there a little wing sauce, everywhere the wing sauce. Line drive ripped into left. Man, Baz is throwing the ball middle of the plate. His location is horrible, and these Seattle hitters are just turning on it and drilling it. That ball was stung. How fast was that off the bat? 93.8 miles an hour off the bat. It seemed harder than that. Mastrobuoni up there. Baz would like to roll him over into a twin. First pitch, curveball. That's a strike. The curveball looks good. It's got a great break ratio, but it's sitting middle of the plate. We're sitting at 606 on subscribers. We want to get up to 620 today. If you're not subscribed, please sub it up or tell a friend. Right-hander Baz at the set. Looking in at Mastrobuoni. That's good for you, Neil. Congratulations on your team doing that and getting it. Line drive, base hit up the middle. They're going to hold the runner at second again. Baz, did you watch any of this right now? He's got a breaking ball that's killing, right? But his location is dead center. We're down 3-0. Second inning now. Second inning's got bam right there. Unbelievable. Have a good day at work, buddy. Steph's joining the journey. Hello. Welcome in. Great to see you. Nick Curcio. Nick, it's been a while. Good to see you. Welcome back in. Location, location, location for pitchers. Pop up in the middle of the infield. They're having trouble finding it. Pitcher's going to take it. Blaze Alexander looks to the dugout and says, I need glasses. Boz found it. He got the out on the pop-up. That's a huge help. One away with two on. Now the double play with the big dumper. How is the zipper? He's on a boat in the middle of the ocean on a cruise. Probably stuffing his face with a hamburger right now. He's on that Jimmy Buffett thing where all they do is eat cheeseburgers. Ball down low, 1-0. What do you have for breakfast? Cheeseburger. You get a snack? Yeah, let's go get a cheeseburger. Heading to the boardwalk for dinner. Nice, Neil. Where are you going? What place? I want to see what I can order there. You'll get for me. 1-0 pitch coming to Raleigh. Here it is. Ball upstairs. 2-0. 2-0. Got to find it. Can't walk him. You don't want to load him up. Ball outside. Throw behind the runner. He is safe back in. And that's outside. It's 3-0. Boz is just not on his game today. Not on his game. Oh, Trattoria al Forno. Wow. Trying to get in there and get it going. I would love to be going there to that one. That is a fantastic restaurant. Oh man, a little bruschetta. I'd love to be sitting with somebody having some bruschetta right now. Nick hit us up with $4.99. Holler, holler. Says keep putting in the work, Pete. Bringing people such quality content on the daily. Thank you, my friend. Nick, been a huge supporter of our channel for quite some time. 3-1 pitch to Cal. That's a strike. He's got him 3-2. Thank you very much, Nick, for blessing the channel. Preston and myself, I appreciate you, my friend. That would be good. A little bit of caprese on a skewer. Oh my God, some good ricotta. Oh, now I'm hungry. Neil got me hungry. Swing and a miss. He got Raleigh.
Strike three, you're out. Go sit down.
2 outs in the inning now. And that's going to bring up Oriole killer Josh Naylor. Josh Naylor coming up. Guy kills the Orioles. First pitch comes in. That's a ball upstairs.
And there always seems to hit the Orioles well. Historically, about an RBI.
Fly ball left field. Please get that. He does. That'll end the inning. We got the boo. Finally. It took us a while. I thought he was going to kill me again there. So we got him. And since we did get him, I'm going to do this. What am I going to do? Let's see. I'm going to do... Oh, hell, I'll give a good one since we got the boo. I'm just glad we got out of that inning. I thought that I really felt there was going to be 2 more innings or 2 more runs coming in there, just the way he hits us. So I will go with, what do I want to go with? Oh, hell, I'll go with this one. Why not? I'll give you a good one. Ready? Here we go.
Pete McDevitt is great in cowboy bras.
There you go. All right, top of the third coming. Calzer, Alexander, and Holiday. Check out these people that support us. I will be right back here momentarily.
Hello, everyone. It's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
The Pete McDevitt Show proudly supports the Semper Fi and America's Fund, proudly serving our nation's heroes since 2004. Please click the link in our chat to make a donation and support this incredible organization today.
Yes, Rita, support that Semper Fi. Great opportunity for you to make a donation, tax deductible if you handle your taxes that way, to a 501c charity that is amazing in supporting the soldiers. Our veterans need our support. Boo Woo gets up on a hill. Ready to go. First pitch, strike, right? Coming into Cowser. Cowser coming up. Swing and a foul straight back. That's 2 strikes. Cowser, the milkman, up at the plate. We'll see if he can find something. He's down 0-2. Woo, up there. Takes the set. He's looking strong today. He's looking like he's feeling really good. So that's bad news for the O's. Strike 3, swing and a miss at a ball way out of the zone. Cowser, go sit down. Good Lord. That ball was nowhere near the strike zone at all.
Good grief.
I agree. See if the Orioles can get something going here. Blaze Alexander up there, 8th hitter in the lineup. First pitch check for a ball. Blaze has been scorching on fire. If you're brand new, hit that subscribe today. Trying to get up to 620 on the sub count. Looking for 14 new family members to be part of our community. Yoo-hoo! Welcome in, Yoo-hoo. That's how you know where my voice is. If I can do a good Yoo-hoo, my voice is good. Ball inside, 2-1. The Orioles even have a hit. The Orioles don't even have a hit yet. Ground ball smoked to third. Nice backhand by Crawford. Picks it up over to first. That's a real pretty play. That ball was absolutely stung. And he backhanded it. Beautiful play. Packers 2015, welcome in. Here's Holiday. First pitch swing, it goes the other way. That's going to be down the line in trouble. That ball's going to hit and go up into the stands. That's going to be a ground rule double for Jackson Holiday. How about that? Tyler, please do not put what's going on in the game into the chat before I call it. That kind of takes a little bit away from me reacting and calling the game, sir. If you would help me out, please, I'd greatly appreciate it. Live Orioles versus Mariners right here on YouTube. Hit us up with a follow today. Say hello in the chat. We'd love for you to be here. Tyler Ward with a chance to get the board, get the O's on the board here. Ball one. Raven Ron, how you doing? Holiday with a solid lead. Fouls that one off. 1 ball, 1 strike. No problem, buddy. I know you're not doing it on purpose. You're just excited. I just appreciate it. You're going to be about 10 seconds, 12 seconds ahead of me regardless because of the YouTube safety timer that they have. Ball down low, 2-1. Bird's trying to find it. Pitch to Ward. Ground ball. He rolled it over to short. That's going to be an out. 6-3 on your scorecard. That was too easy. And the end of the third for Baltimore. They finally get their first hit. But nothing there. Going to the bottom of 3 with Canzone, Young, and Emerson coming up. I've attended the last 2 games here in Seattle. Nice. Awesome for you, Raven Ron. I can't wait to go out there. That's on our show list to go to that stadium at some point. I'm going to go and spend some time naming some pictures tonight. We got 2 games tomorrow, I believe we're doing. What's our thing tomorrow? Let me see what that is. Tomorrow we've got... Oh, tomorrow we got news and merch tomorrow, and then an Orioles game late at 10 o'clock. They're in Los Angeles. Then Saturday, I am busy as all get out. I got a 2 o'clock game with the Blue Jays and the Cubs. Got our hangout show, which I love. And we got the Orioles and Dodgers. That's going to keep me busy on a Saturday afternoon. Good weekend. Then I got the Brewers and Braves on 1 o'clock on Sunday. Got Chaotic Clubhouse. Our Clubhouse Chaotic Chat where the ladies take over and do an amazing job. And then I've got Insomniacs late, so. And I got to figure out next week's games. Maybe I'll work on that too. Maybe try to figure out next week's games. Got some interviews next week. Couple things going on next week. Before we know it, we will be in July, and I am begging July to get here. Begging it to get here. Amber just got home. She'll probably come in and say hello with Sullivan in a minute. All right, here we go. Mariners, 3 runs, 5 hits on the board. First pitch coming in just a second. Boz has got to shut him down. Ball down low, 1-0. He cannot give up more runs. Cannot. Look at all those people there at that game today, T-Mobile. Flags blowing. I love it. Yes. Hello. Where's he at?
Probably in there. We're about to cut it there for the river this weekend.
Okay. I'm doing this game. I'm in the bottom of 3rd. So when I'm done, can we do that? The two, it's 1-page forms I got to fill out.
Yeah.
Thank you. How was your work? How was work? Okay, good. Okay. Nice play by Boz to flip it over. First pitch comes in. That's a strike. Young today, 1 for 1 already. Sorry, Steph. I'm looking forward to the meetup. I'm excited. I got the meetup. I got the game in the ground ball up the middle. Henderson up the middle. Comes across and fields it and throws out Young. I got that Cubs game. I got the NFL draft getting ready to kick in. NFL football's around the corner. July 4th celebration with a big stream here. The Miz is going to be in Cleveland. There's all kind of stuff going on. But I get it. That's your summer break. That's a little bit of time that you get off to enjoy. I fully get that. For all the teachers out there. Emerson swings through the first one, strike one with 2 outs here. We'll take a look at who's in the lead in the All-Star voting in just a minute. Ball down low, 1-1. That was low. Umpire finally got that one right. Come on, YouTube. We got 80 people watching. Let's go. Share us out on that algorithm. We're working hard. Ball down low, 2-1. Don't want to get behind the 8 ball on this kid. You might get hammered. Blue Jays beat the Red Sox 4-3. Guardians are winning. Oh, Brewers got couple runners on in the 8th. Check swing up top, 3-1.
This was 8 years, 82 now. He's actually a jump.
3-1 pitch. Oh, it's a long fly ball. If it's fair, it's gone. I told you it's going to be just foul. Just to the right of the foul pole. I just said it a minute ago. You getting behind this guy, you're going to get hurt. That almost happened.
There is the things you need, as you mentioned.
Payoff pitch from Boz. Called a strike, and that's way low. That's going to be turned over too. That's turnover called. This guy's horrible. 6th challenge in the game, and they're all right. Ball 4. This guy needs to start getting some calls right. 6 in 3 innings. That's an average of 2 per inning. Wrong. Wow. All right, Boz is going to have to go to Garver to get the 3rd out of the inning. First pitch in, strike right there.
In a game like this, honestly, maybe this is just the last time a game like this makes me appreciate how few games like this we have this year. This is really a rare win.
Ball over to first.
Yes.
Don't know, Tyler. Don't know. It can't be that because he's doing it for both sides. It's not just this side, so. He's got a good spot and good view. He can see. Pitch comes in, ball 1-1. And I don't think it's that either, Tyler, because he's missing top of the zone, bottom of the zone, outside left and right. So he'd be able to see top of the zone, even if he couldn't see for some reason down below. So he's missing all over. All over. Yeah, Raleigh is big boy too. 1-2 coming into Garver. Live here, the Orioles and the Mariners. Ball outside, 2-2.
Most of the early getting a little more comfortable with ABS now. When you talk about it, but Dusty Land, but this team, you've seen how the player know at the top of the zone, so they can have a definition to do that, but no question.
Looks and deals. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That'll end the inning. Orioles get out of it, still 3-0. Let's take a look at what's going on. As a promo, just so everybody knows, I have loaded up over 40 NFL games already. I'll be doing well over 100 on the NFL primetime games, Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night, Saturday afternoon and evening in the holiday time frame, and of course Sunday afternoons. We'll be firing up the express for the NFL. If you're an NFL fan, you want to have us on your playlist. Let's take a look right now at the All-Star Game leaders right now. This is vote leaders going into the week. This is the American League playout. Right now, the outfield is lining up as Bellinger, Trout, and Judge, as long as they're healthy. The infield, Caminero, Witt, Clement, Guerrero, Alvarez as your DH, and Langeliers as your catcher. Top vote getter out there, obviously, is Judge. No, it's Alvarez at 1.1 million. Judge right behind him. Trout up there near the top. So there you go. That's the American League. Let's take a look at the Nationals over there. At the National League, your ballot leaders in the outfield are Marsh, Podges, and Acuna. And then the infield, Muncy, Abrams, Albies, and Freeman. Ohtani, your DH. Baldwin, your catcher. Top vote getter right now is Ohtani, followed right behind him closely by Muncy, and then Podges. How funny that it's one of the big markets where some of the top scorers are. Now, Baldwin's got 972. He's in that mix, but I just think it's kind of funny. There's Freeman at 870. Look at, I mean, it's a big market, so they're getting more votes coming in. So interesting as it is, but that's the way it goes. That's your update for where it is going in right now. Here we go this inning. Henderson, Rushman, Alonso, Baltimore. Got to try to get one on the board. Henderson. Looking for something. He's 0 for 1 today. First pitch comes in. Woo takes a deep breath. Kicks and deals. Ball down low, 1-0. Steph will be moving close. She can send Paul to go get me soft ice cream. Ball down low. 2-0 to Hendo. Fouls that off, 2-1. Nowhere near. Henderson, Rushman, Alonso due up. Swinging a foul, 2-2. Henderson wants to get on any way he can, try to get stuff going. Woo looks in, kicks and deals. Ball 3 way outside. That thing had one heck of a tail on it. That's the number. That's 3-2 pitch coming again to Henderson. Fouled off. Do it one more time. Only had one base runner so far. It's Brian Will. He started the year 3-2. Struck him out. Wow. Go sit down, son. You're out. Everybody hit a like, and if you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Love to welcome you in today. And Henderson yelled out a 4-letter word I can't repeat really loud. Wow. That was not a good broadcast. Just broadcasted that out loud as all get out. Pitch to Rushman. First pitch is a ball. 1-0. Adley Rushman. Again, if you're new, we welcome all fans on this channel. So jump in the chat, say hello. If you're one team or the other, it doesn't matter. Oh, right there. He didn't swing. 1-1. That was right down me Broadway.
Tommy John surgery for Brian Wu before he got drafted. Knocked him down a little bit. 2021, and the Mariners drafted him a couple of months later.
Swinging a foul. That ball was ripped foul.
Right before the draft. There's a that's become famous around these parts. Trent Lang, the Mariners system, Joel B. Mariners front office, according to the Seattle Times. This guy would be 1-1 for
1 ball, 2 strikes to Rushman.
That's a guy who's a 6th playing. He could be 1-1.
Here's a pitch. Short fly ball, center field. Coming in flying is Robles. He'll make the play. That's an out. Get comfortable with that. Beautiful Seattle area. Love it out there in the sound. Baltimore Orioles versus the Mariners of Seattle. Live right here. Welcome in, everybody. Don't care how you got here. Just that you did. Baltimore down 3-0, top of 4. As Alonso steps in, he's 0 for 1 today. Woo. 6 strikeouts on the day already. First pitch, ball outside. 1-0. Right-hander toes the rubber, looks down. Does that modified wind up to the hold. Strike right there, top of the zone. Ball down low, 2-1. Yeah, it's definitely a beautiful part of the world for sure. One, 2 to Alonso. Ground ball hit hard over to third. Crawford can play it. Picks it up, throws to first. Easy out. That'll end the 4th. We're going to the bottom of the inning. When we come back, Robles, Mastrobuoni, and Crawford. We'll be right back, everybody, here in just a minute. All right, Robust to lead it off. Man, they are pounding me with those Minions commercials for Wendy's. Good Lord. They must have invested a lot of money. First pitch coming in, that's a swing and a miss. Yeah, Steph's joining the journey, was born in Seattle up on the Space Needle. Her mom gave birth, the water broke, and just happened to be a doctor there at the same time and brought the baby in, and she came out, spanked the baby to get him crying, and Steph's first vision was looking down over Seattle. 0-2. Ball outside, 1-2. Taking all day. Boz using all of the clock. Check swing, did he go? No. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He thought he had him. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. Jeff Mitterling, hello, welcome in. Strike 3 call of the quarter. Take a seat over there.
Strike 3, you're out. Go sit down.
That was close. First pitch to Master Boney. He's 1 for 1. Strike right there. Curveball high and dangerous.
And you look at SEAvsBAL's recent form, 3 runs or less in his last 6. He's done very well avoiding the big inning, avoiding critical damage beyond that. Obviously,
ball down low, 1-1.
SEAvsBAL's last month was a true 7th game in Toronto. Would be about 5 runs, only 1 earned. There's the controversial earnings event out of the baseline play. She gave up 5 runs in the 6th inning. There was also an error in the 4th. So some of that damage was not of Shane's doing. Yeah, I put up my score.
Ball upstairs, 2-1. Fly ball, center field. Cows are over. He'll make the play.
3 in a row, and the second time to the lineup, retired 8 of 9. Well, they pulled ever so long against it.
And here comes Crawford.
This is crazy. Average fly ball to center field, because of the wind, would be knocked down by 27 feet, according to Statcast. Those are some really field numbers.
Fly ball, center field. Crawford flies out to Cowser, going over right center. And we got a good one going here. 3-0 still from the first inning. Top of 5 coming up. Basayo, Taveras, and Cowser made all the plays that inning. Now he's got it coming up. We'll be right back in just a minute. right, coming back in, top of 5. BALvsSEA to start it off. He's 0 for 1 today. Welcome in, Brandon. How you doing, buddy? BALvsSEA, first pitch, takes it for a ball. Upstairs for a ball, 2-0. Right on the quarter, 2-1. Lionel Rose, welcome in. Surf Bum John, hello. Great to see you both. Swing and a miss, strike 2. John's happy to see Cakes. Cakes will be having a what they call a meet and greet at the meetup on Saturday. He'll have a table set up. He's got 8x10 pictures of him. He's got 8x10 pictures of him and Mandy that he could sign. You could buy and have it signed. He's got 8x10s of him and the cat. He wouldn't do the dogs. He said he would only do the cat. And he's got pictures of him making a really bad gesture in front of the ride down at Disney. There's a fly ball left field. That's going to be playable. Small World. He's got him in front of Small World. So he's got all those 8x10s he'll be signing. He's also got brand new shirts, Come Bake with Cakes, which are really cool shirts. It's him on a tractor, baking in the sun. You can get those at the meet and greet for just a small fee. Right into kicks and deals. That's driven hard to left center, heading toward the track. Diving and sliding and making the catch is Master Boney, I think it is, in right field. And it is. What a catch laying out there. And that is that was a beautiful running catch. Wow. He took away a double, maybe a triple right there. Took it right away. Orioles got to start trying to hit him. That's frustrating. Cowser line drive right up the middle, almost hit the pitcher, base hit. That ball was stung. Welcome in, Stefan. That ball was stung. $100 miles an hour off the bat from Cowser. Alexander gives it a ride to deep left field at the track, and he's going to run that down as well in the sun. That'll end the inning. Orioles start to hit him a little bit, but nothing to show from it. Nothing to show from it. Stefan says, "Go Seahawks." Welcome in. We're doing a bunch of Seahawks games this year. Doing a lot of games this year. Cakes has offered to start off our karaoke tonight, our night, singing the Bengals theme song. And we don't allow that in the state of Maryland. So as much as he keeps asking me to do it, I'm not going to let him do it. So I'm unfortunate. He really wanted to do that. Called me daily. Hey, I want to do that song. No, I can't do that. Really want to do the song. Can you open up one of the can that's in there and put it in that?
The can.
Yeah.
Mug?
Yeah, I'll try it.
Thought you didn't drink that.
I'm going to try it. It's already been open, so.
In where? In that cup?
Yeah. Hi. Cal Raleigh to lead it off. All right, here we go. Raleigh, 0 for 2 today with 2 Ks. Got to get Cakes to sing something. He wants to sing Who Days or whatever it is. Who Day Bengals, jump around, get around, Bengals kick you in the frown or something. I don't know. All about Joe Burrow. Yankees Reds this weekend. That'll be an interesting series. I'm looking forward to go see the Reds live after watching them play the Mets. 2 strikes here to Raleigh. Got to see them play the Mets. They won that game. Hit a bunch of home runs. Raleigh goes down for a 3rd time swinging. It's a shame he had that bad first inning. All right, Cakes and Mandy, I know you're listening. I purchased the mug root beer with the vanilla cream. I'll let you know. I've been trying it here. It's got more of a flow than a root beer thing, you know. It's different. I tell you that. I'm not getting a regular root beer taste. Definitely getting that vanilla ice cream flavorful. O2 pitch coming to Naylor. Monteramale, hello. Joe P, welcome in. Ground ball over to short, flips to first. That's an out. Got a tornado warning. Be careful, Joe P. Be careful, Joe P. We were just discussing what song Cakes is going to sing at the meetup. Is what we were discussing. Sounds like he wants to do a Bengals song. That's the only way he'll do it. And I cannot allow a Bengals song.
Jolly Jan Molly.
There you got the verbal and the typed one. That's pretty good. Canzone hits the first pitch, the first strike right there. Surf Bum John, a member for 64 months. Thank you, John. You've been such a huge supporter to Preston and I in this channel, buddy. I truly, truly value your friendship and appreciate your support. Pete, 5 more weeks. I can't wait to see you, buddy. We're going to have a good time. Fouled it off. 0-2 for Canzone. Boz trying to keep him in. Cakes, I'm going to save you one of these root beer cans just for you. It'll be in your welcome packet. 0-2, 2 outs. Strike 3 with a curveball right there.
Strike 3, you're out. Go sit down.
Holiday going to lead it off. Holiday, Ward, and Henderson. When we come back, middle of 5, we'll be right back. Check out these amazing people that support us. We appreciate them. Art by Nemad, found here on Instagram, all one word, Art by Nemad. This Disney fan-based artist will bring the magic of Disney right to the walls of your home, whether it's Mickey, Goofy, any of the Fab Five, Stitch, or a villain, it doesn't matter. Art by Nemad, bringing the magic to your home. Find him on Instagram now. If you're looking for bracelets made with love, it's KT Designs and Crafts Company. Does an amazing job with various bracelets from Disney and other content variables. Check out the Etsy shop located right here on the link provided by our moderators. You can get them made today and shipped out to you really quick. Katie supports the Pete McDevitt Show, and we say, hey, go out and support KT Designs and Crafts Company, handmade with love. Coming back in, thank you, Lila Rose, $13.99 Canadian. Keep up the great work, Pete. Thank you. Lila's a consistent supporter to our channel. We gratefully value you. Hopefully someday we can get you to a meetup as well. All right, I just put 2 cans aside, one for Cakes and one for Mandy. They will be in their welcome packet when they come so they can try this beverage. I put it out there in the mountain of stuff in my living room. Kay Wilby just dropped 2 more boxes on me. We got so much stuff. What an amazing person Kay Wilby is. Holiday swings at the second one, 1-1. Wu is only at 60 pitches right now, too. Ground ball up the middle. That's an out. 1 away. Man, you can really smell the vanilla ice cream type thing in this drink. Really smell it. Like when you get a steak and you can smell the wood fire, you can smell the vanilla ice cream. Right-hander deals. Fly ball for Ward out to left. Right at him ball. That's an out. 2 away that quickly. Two outs in the inning. Here comes Henderson. He takes a strike.
2026. Konami eBaseball MLB All-Star Ballot Daily, or visit MLB.com/vote. Boy, we'll check that out. Football athlete, what's your custom rug or blanket?
First pitch to Henderson, right there. Strike 1. Wu comes to the set, looks in. Pitch number 63. Kicks and deals. Fouled off. Henderson strikes out too much lately for me. If you're brand new, hit that subscribe. We are 13 away from 620, 13 away from our 20 count. We love to meet new friends. Swing and a miss, strike three. Henderson goes down. We'll be doing a lot more Seattle games, especially through the end of the year as it gets a little chilly. I love doing those Southwest games. There's a North Pacific games up there. Seattle's a great team, great fan base to watch. So sub it up for me if you haven't already. If you got any questions, drop them into the chat. If you have any questions for me about the channel or what we do, drop them in. We'd love to. We always love to do a little Q&A. Yes, Jeff, they do. And if you look into my upcoming streams, you'll see that I'm doing those games. Young, Emerson, and Garver coming up. Young, Emerson, and Garver. Ugh. Let me see what I got here. Nothing there. Let me go over and open my game changer. Oh, 5:45. Okay, so I still got a few minutes. All right, trying to keep up with a couple things here as I'm doing my stuff.
Tuesday, June 30th, so it's the White Sox first. They spent the ticket package for the Orioles one club cap. And it's a those the action. Buy your tickets at oriolesmarinerslive.com/ticket package.
All right, let's get back into it. Sub it up again if you're new. Say hello in the chat. I see we got well over 100 plus watching. And I guarantee you some new friends are coming in or potential new friends. First pitch swinging, ripped and foul as Young was way out in front of it but tried to drill it. Oh, 1 pitch coming from Boz. Ball outside. Nice. Yeah, we're going to do the home run derby. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be fun. I don't even know if I have a home run derby thing up there. Do I? I know I have the All-Star game up there. I know that. Live streams coming up. Ball 1 and 2. Yeah, I just got the All-Star game. I don't have the Derby up yet. Long fly ball. He got a lot of it. Young. Tavares at the track. At the wall. He makes the catch in front of the Microsoft sign. And that's an out. All-Star game will be on July 14th. So I got that going on in July too. July 14th. Can't wait for that. That'll be on a Tuesday night. So we won't have our usual show on Tuesday night that week. We'll be doing the Stars. 3 subs to get to 10. 3 subs to get to 10. Boz, 1-0 pitch coming into Emerson. Ball down low, 2-0. Look at that view behind the T-Mobile, the city and everything. Wow, that's pretty. Love that T-Mobile sign. I'm going to get a picture of that when I go to that game. 2-0 pitch coming in. Fouls it off, 2-1. So I need to do a home run derby thing. Let me take a screenshot of that to remind me that I can do that tonight. I got time tonight to get some work done. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. No, it's 2. I got excited. Thought it was 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Take a seat over there. That's 2 outs in the inning. Hey Siri, when is the All-Star game for the MLB scheduled for the home run derby? Probably Monday night.
Okay, I found this on the web for when is the Siri when it.
Boz kicks into Garver. Line drive to short. Grabbed it. That'll end the inning. Grabbed it. That'll end the inning. Trying to put up some runs. So welcome in here. Come on into my studio with me here in Baltimore, Maryland. If you're brand new to the channel, my name is Pete. This is what we do over here. Baseball, MLB, NFL, and Disney. Those are my 3 loves. I worked 20 years supporting all branches of the United States military. I am now a triple amputee. I lost my left hand and both of my legs in a medical tragedy. This is what I do for fun. I do over 100 games a year. We're on pace for 120 MLB games. I've already got 111 NFL thumbnails made with 40 of those streams already posted. So hit us up with a follow tonight. Subscribe is free. We want you to come back. If you have any questions for me, drop them into the chat. Do I think the Yankees are sweeping the White Sox? Nate, the problem is I don't even know the pitching matchup or the trends or the hitters. So I don't want to just say yes or no on that. I mean, the White Sox have been hot. And the Yankees are missing Judge, but they're playing well right now. It's hard to say. And without all that information, I don't want to yell that out. The All-Star Futures game is on 26. Home Run Derby is Monday, July 13th at 8 o'clock. Siri, take a screenshot. I wonder if Molly and Doug will do the red carpet for them. Red carpet show is 2 o'clock. Wonder if they'll do that for their little show over there. Never know. Who's the pitching match up there today, Nate? I don't even know. I mean, momentum's a big thing, and the Yankees have that, right? That's a huge thing, part of it. Here comes Rushman. Whoops. Adley Rushman. It's on Netflix. That's where you got to watch it, Steph. First pitch to Rushman, fouled off.
On Sunday.
Had to wait and see. Ball upstairs, 1-1. Oh, 1 pitch coming into Rushman. Or fouled off. Wow. 1-2. 1-2. Yeah. Yeah. Still on the 7th. Sullivan, come here. Yeah, come here. He's in a mood. Yeah, it's in the 7th. So about half hour more, 40 minutes. After dinner's fine. That's fine. One ball, 2 strikes right now to Rushman. Orioles need to try to get something going. They're only 3 runs down. They're not that far. Woo has been on fire today. Rushman takes the ball upside. 2-2. Guardians won 4-2. And Sully came and ate some sloppy Joe, is what he did. Ate sloppy Joe and then left. Didn't even say thank you. Fouled it off.
Football fans.
2-2. Nice pitch. Strike 3. Rushman's going to challenge it. He's going to lose. That was a great pitch. 12 subscribers from our goal. Help us out today. Hit it up. Be a part of the family. Let's see it. Orioles challenge. He lost. Strike 3. ABS says sit down. 1 away. That'll bring up Alonso. Woo's only at 72 pitches. He's got a chance to go the full game today. First pitch to Alonso. That's a strike. Anybody brand new, first time watching today? Anybody out there brand new, first time in? I always love hearing what new people think about what they found over with our channel. Woo looks in, kicks, rolls, and deals. Right past him, 0-2. Threw it right by him at 90 plus. Here comes the slider, and Alonso will go fishing for it. He's done it so many times this year, it's not even funny. 0-2, a good slider. He strikes him out. Here comes the pitch. Let's see what he goes with. Woo takes a deep breath, rocks and fires. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Sweeper. He went with the sweeper and got Alonso. Sit down over there. Good gravy. How many Ks does he have today? 9 Ks. The Birds are on the verge of doing double-digit strikeouts again. Wow. Wow. Alonso cannot hit that pitch if you throw it right. Fouled straight back. Basayo up there now. Samuel Basayo. 7th inning stretch coming up. Ball inside. Ball outside, 2-1. Wells is getting up for the Orioles. Wells up for the Orioles. Right-hander kicks and deals 2-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Basayo chases the slider. Wells up in the bullpen for the Orioles. 140 good people watching. Nobody new here today? I am surprised. Woo takes a deep breath. Pitch number 79. Almost hits Basayo.
Pretty good slider down the way.
3-2. Foul off his foot. Ow, that hurt. Cody Turner, welcome in, Cody. What team you on, buddy? Movie Mania Nick, hello, good friend. What team you on there, Mr. Cody? And they're saying no, it did not go off his foot. Overruled by the umpire. That's going to be the end of the 7th. We'll be right back and chat with you in a minute. If you're new, drop into the chat. 7th inning stretch. We're trying to get up to 620 on the sub count tonight.
I'm Mr. Sandwich. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Let's go O's! O's!
All right, coming back in. Cody says, "What in the birds in this one?" Good luck to you. He's playing the games a little bit. Always fun to do. But he's a diehard Braves fan. Nice. We do a bunch of Braves game. Welcome in here to us. Boz still out on the hill. Robles up there. Bottom of 7. Victor Robles. 11 subs to our goal. We're counting it down. Line drive right at Henderson again, and he makes the play. Well, his bat's not working, but his glove sure is. 1 out.
Bouncing back, it's up first to shut down Seattle. It's really not about him as much as the fact that just
Here's the pitch. Ball outside. We just try to have fun over here, try to have a good time. And I try to be an oasis on this channel for you to come to out there to get away from all the BS in your life. There's a pitch, curveball for a strike, knuckle curve, 1-1. Come over here, have a good time, meet some new people, get to know some of the people in the chat, and be part of what we're doing. That's what we try to do. Master Boney up there. Hey, Jalen, welcome in. Oh, just missed inside, 2-1.
He's only 26 years old. He made 3 starts, 21, 6 and 22. The pitch at 23, it's out of jump. 14 and 24, then the 31 last 2. So
2-1. Fouls that off, 2-2.
Experience that Shane Baz is going to get. And the fact that this is only his second career and true season with 15 starts is a good reminder of not much he has to learn and not much he's been learning already.
2-2. Stay out of the middle of the plate. That's what I tell you. 1 out here in the inning. Swinging a strike 3 right there. Take a seat. 2 outs in the inning. How many Ks does Boz have? Boz has got 9 Ks on the day. Yep, absolutely, Cody. Glad you found us. Johnny, welcome in. Need Young to get on base. Good luck to you. We don't cheer against anybody to lose a bet. Crawford up now. He's over 3 on the day. First pitch right there for a strike. This guy can flat out fly if he gets the ball down. 0-1 coming in. Ball outside. Orioles down to 6 outs here to try to get back in it. They need 1 inning, 1 big inning. 1-1 pitch to Crawford. Ball way low, 2-1. Yep, both pitchers. That's good. It's on the verge of double strikeouts. It's a good pitching game. Nancy Pittman, welcome to the family, Nancy. Sub it up tonight so we can thank you as well. Here's the pitch. 2-1. Fouls it off. Breaks well out of play. Two to Crawford. 2 away here. Bottom of 7. Here's the pitch. Fly ball. Foul. Tails down the left field line and out of play. It's number 99. 99 fly ball left field. That'll be the last one for Boz today. And that's an out. End of the 7th. That'll be the last for Boz. They're not going to keep him going at 100 pitches. They'll go to the bullpens. Shame he had 1 bad outing in the 3rd. But that's part of life. That is part of life. Anybody have any questions for me about the channel or what we do or about me? Throw it into the chat. I'll gladly answer them as long as deemed appropriate. Takes forever to get through these commercials. Tavares, Kalzer, and Alexander. The Orioles only have 2 hits on the day. That's pathetic. That's also a tribute to Wu, though, how good Wu was today. A little bit of both there. Anthony, welcome in. Is Canzone going to hit again? Yes. Next inning. Welcome in, Anthony. Hope you like how I do things. You want to come back. Almost done. Getting ready for this 8th inning. Beautiful Seattle. I love this stadium. Beautiful area. Can't wait till when we go out there. Orioles need an inning. Do I think he'll get a hit today? It's hard to say, Anthony, with a new reliever coming in. Now, Wu is still in the game. Wu's still in the game for Seattle. First pitch to Tavares. Line drive. Base hit center field. So that'll be interesting to see how long they keep Wu in. I mean, anything can happen, but it's hard to say, Anthony. I can't predict the future, buddy. If I was that good, I'd be a lot richer playing stuff for sure. Wish I was that good, man. Colton Kalzer up 1 for 2 today. Pitch comes in. That's wild. Gets by the catcher, and the runner's going to advance to second. Tavares gets out to second with a stolen base. He was on the run already. 1-0.
Second runner in scoring position in the innings. All of a sudden,
Seattle's got double action in the pen right now. Double action in the pen. Ball upstairs, 2-0.
Slider right at the top of the zone. Ball 2 and not challenged by Mitch Gardner. Yeah, Crawford, they're hitting Bizarro.
Spire and Bizzardo in the bullpen. Spire and Bizzardo. Ball 3 upstairs, 3-0. If Cowser swings 3-0, I might drive to Seattle and smack him. Nice. He played in high school. I love Ripke. Ripke was a great player. Blaze Alexander on deck. 3-0 pitch. Right down the middle. Strike 1. 3-1.
Alexander, the Royals' hottest hitter, is next in line, and Jackson Holiday, who already yesterday doubled today. In case the Mariners trying to give Spire, it's a big right hand.
Fouled off. 3-2 now. Cowser looking to get on any way he can. Keep these runners on with nobody out situation. Wu has a certain pitch in mind. Cowser steps out. He doesn't like how long he's taking.
Steps up. Yeah, that's the thing about baseball.
Quiet at the park right now, waiting to see what he's going to do. 3-2 pitch. Wu finally comes in and gets set. Steps out again now. These two are in a chess game. I love it. We are 10 subscribers from our goal. If you're brand new today, help us out. We're trying to get up to 620. Main reason is I want you to return. Fouled off again. Fouled away, popped up down the first baseline. Going to go just out of the range of Naylor over there. 3-2 again. Ball 4. Takes the walk. Wow, that was high. I thought he was going to swing. At the last second, he held, and the umpire calls it. Ball 4. Take your walk. Orioles got something going. First and second now. Trying to get it going in the inning. Here comes is the pitcher coach? No, it's the head coach coming out to take the ball. 2 on and nobody out, and Woo is going to take a walk. And they're going to go to the bullpen here. Wonder who it's going to be. Crowd giving him a standing ovation as he walks off the mound. All right, we'll be right back as soon as this is ready. All right, they're going to Bizzardo, 34 games with a 2.23 ERA. Big right-handed power thrower for Seattle. He's got a whip of 133, and opponents only are hitting 271 against him. He's had a couple bad spots, but overall he's been pretty solid. We'll see how he does against Blaze Alexander with the Orioles down 3 in the top of the 8th. Ball outside, 1-0. Ground ball foul, 1-1.
trusted option for him as one of those pitchers. Not strikeout rate's not great. A lot of fly balls, and yet it just gets out some big spots.
1-1. Ground ball hit hard over to short in the hole. He's going to turn and go to third. And that's an out. There was nothing he could do right there to make that play. One away. Jackson Holiday, who's got a double. Jackson Holiday up now could be the tie and run.
Well, Bizarro against righty, lefty, right. And a yellow Spire, probably would have been three righties. Likely would have been a Corey Mayo pinch hit. Holiday shows bunt. That ducks out the way of ball one.
1 ball, no strikes to Holiday.
Still up in the bullpen. You hear about him from the Gunnar Henderson spot. If the Orioles get another base one. 1 ball, no strikes to Jackson Holiday.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes. Wow. Okay. 1-1. I thought he held up. Wow. Sweeper inside 2-1.
2.52 ERA. 30-year-old Bizarro bounced around the Red Sox. The Orioles replay. It's just emerged from nowhere. There's a trusted Mariner reliever with a sinker sweeper combination.
2-1. Popped up center field. Center fielder having trouble finding it. Then finds it. Center fielder got it. Runners at first and second are going to hold.
Just in case. See it.
It's going to bring up Taylor Ward, the leadoff hitter. 2 on, 2 outs. Ball low, 1-0 to Ward.
Probably need to be a low line trying to get it out of here right now. Take it.
1-0 pitch. Fouls that one straight back. Ward up there trying to find something he can get into. If you're brand new, sub it up. We are 10 subscribers away from 620. Trying to kick that door down before we finish the stream tonight. Ground ball foul. Christopher, welcome in.
Choice by Alexander. Fly out by Holiday. And now the inning in the hands of Ward.
Strike 3 of the quarter called. The Orioles have no more challenges. Middle of the 8th coming up. Raleigh, Naylor, Canzone. Hang tight. We'll be right back. All right, bottom of the 8th coming up here. Let's see where we got. 2, 3, 4. Raleigh, Naylor, Canzone. Raleigh, Naylor, and Canzone. They could do some damage at that spot in the lineup.
The Australian faithful. His team beat Turkey or Turkey A. But I use the name of the country. Israel's got one for the U.S. tomorrow. Still 3-0 here. Said that why. Here's Rico Garcia.
Ball upstairs to Raleigh. First pitch, 1-0.
Looked like it could have been a disaster in the first one. Buzz turned it into a beauty of a performance. One of his best is in order considering the way it started to go. 6 shutout, and he did not fly.
Ball outside, 2-0.
In the second inning. There was one bad inning. That's didn't help. Block didn't help. But same way to do it.
Oh! Ball comes in. Looks like it's going to be challenged again. The Orioles did have a challenge left. I didn't realize that. Yeah, that's a strike. Umpire's wrong again. 2-1 is your count. Raleigh swing and a miss. 2-2. He's got 3 strikeouts today. Does he get 4?
Strikeout Raleigh going to be a 4th time for him in the game. 3 against Boss. Cutter, curveball, and a fastball.
Ball down low, 3-2. Does he go 0 for 4 with 4 Ks? Boy, that would be something.
So here comes a 3-2 for Garcia.
Garcia pitching for the Orioles. Curveball, strike 3 called. 4 strikeouts on the day for Raleigh. Wow.
Here's our super percent by so right up as he goes wrong. Hyundai dealer. So the 9 strikeouts time it seems that I do trade Buzz. Knuckle profile. Cutters right on the corner up and away.
First pitch comes in. That's a ball up top to Naylor. Mr. Jeff Condon, hello, sir. Well, thank you, Jeff. Good to see you, buddy. Hope everything's going well down there for you. Line drive, center field. Driving cows are back. That's an out. 2 outs.
So 2 great performances today. Nick struck out 9. Only 3 walks in the night, and obviously it's just that rough first inning that makes a difference. Yeah, it gives the guy that includes.
Pitch comes in. That's a ball. 1-0. Canzone up. Somebody needs a hit out of him. Let's see if he can get it here. Ground ball out in front of the plate. Pitcher's got it. Throws the first. Got him. That'll end the 8th. We're going to the 9th. I want to say thank you to all the moderators today for your support as always and making things happen, keeping this flow the way we like it to go. Welcome to all the new subscribers that have subscribed. We appreciate you. Glad you're here. Thank you to the veterans watching Ninja or live. Either way, we're glad you are here. Thank you to Nick Curcio for a $4.99 super chat, and to Lala Rose for $13.99 Canadian, blessing us twice. This stream is always a beautiful thing. We're always grateful for that. Thank you so much for being here. And now we just got to wait for the Orioles to come up here. Last 3 out attempts. Henderson, Rushman, Alonso, they're in the meat of their lineup. But they haven't really clicked this afternoon. And they are 3 runs down. All right, last commercial here, I believe. I'm going to take the poll down here.
Series coverage starts tomorrow at 9:30 on Bandit. Orioles upcoming schedule brought to you by Science Kirk, Engineering Accident, call Science Kirk.
All right, here we go.
Los Angeles after the game. Those doctors from 3 of them just turned like shots. They'll be against the defense that he will not be playing. The Orioles face the Angels. Trey Mancini.
Gunner steps in. Munoz going to come in for the close. Munoz.
26 Angels, who they are, is still the best they'll be there. Andres Munoz out in the 9th inning. Orioles down 3-0. The Mariners turn to their ace closer. Struggled this year, but he's pitched well in 2 games against the Oaks. Well, he was great on Tuesday. Brought 100 and getting everything over. And had some back drive. It was over the weekend. Washington.
First pitch, ball right to Henderson. Henderson 0 for 3 today. Strikeout included. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Go Mariners. Welcome in, Marine. Thank you for being here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Munoz can close it out. Ball down low, 2-1. Ball upstairs, 3-1. Strike right there. Nice pitch. Ball outside. Takes the walk. Adley Rushman coming up. Rushman today, 0 for 3 as well. Both teams with 10 Ks on the day. Ball low.
Maybe it makes me laugh because I've spent a ton of it saying what is it? Well, here comes a bound visit.
They have a bound visit out there to talk about it for a second.
Pitching is more shoot. That is subjugate to it. Well, I'm saying, here, get up. Let shooter be in the sweet hole. I'm going to trick him. That's what he tried to do. But as it turned out, he does. So, thank you.
Stepping out. Everybody's playing chess right now. 1-0 pitch, Munoz at the set. Try it again.
36% of the time. It's just an odd trick.
Strike right there, 1-1, right down the middle. Munoz averaging about 100 miles an hour. Alonso, the big bat on deck.
Rutschman now. Inside. Lost fire fastball. So it's 2-1 now. Another Orioles with blown 5 saves this year on the major league leaders. And Adley will take his walk. Look at that.
Ground ball up the middle. Dives out of the way to second base, and they hit Rutschman in the face of the throw.
He's pointing back at his bench to see if there's a challenge at second, but his immediate concern is obviously with Adley Rutschman at first. Ben Fraser, assistant athletic trainer, is down there. The Orioles say no challenge on the tag at second, so the concern is fully now with Adley Rutschman at first.
Oof. Rutschman took that ball right to the side of the face.
Find out where exactly this throw from Cole Emerson down the middle.
He did get him at second. They're going to take Rutschman out of the game, and I don't blame him.
Since the ninth inning, and the Orioles have a third catcher, and he's been dealing with the tight left hander. Well, hopefully they've got him at the moment.
All right, so we got a runner at first and one away here, and Alonso coming up. Nice. Did you like it, Nick?
So I'm not saying don't be concerned about this, but 2 nights ago,
Ball inside, 1-0.
it's not necessarily the injury related. It's run is all we're saying. But Gunner Shane, Gunner is, I say how they DH, so I might say you would need to catch it, but that event was well. This one is
Ground ball third. Up with it. Over to first. Got him. 2 away. Runner advances to second. Fans come to their feet with 2 outs. Cheer it on Munoz. And it's going to be Basayo.
Tries not to be the fine line of the ball game for a second time against Munoz this series. Sion takes a slider wide. He can reach base. He'll give Leonis that opportunity as a tying run. And oh, by the way, the Orioles are showing
Where is this?
they have not been shut out all season. They're the only team in the majors to not be shut out. 75 games, they've scored a run in every single one of them.
Send it to my house.
Today. Let's see. 1 more out.
Basayo, 2-0 pitch coming to him. 3-0.
Third longest streak in franchise history to open a season without a shutdown. 2007 was first 133 games. 1978 was first 77.
Thank you for doing this. There's a strike right there to Basayo.
I get it. You've got a lot of these overturned. That's probably it.
Oh, thanks, Steph. I'm good. Maybe sometime, but not now. I'm good. Thank you for the offer, though. It is good. Ball outside, and he takes the walk.
Jones the other way. 2 walks in the inning. Here's Leody Taveras, former Mariner.
Leody Taveras coming up there now. How was that one? Was it hard?
How about if he gets on and
Another single. That's good. All right, 2 on, 2 out. Taveras takes the ball.
He's sitting in the 8th inning now. He had a triple yesterday. Triples, time for the American League lead.
Fouled it off, 1-1. Debbie wants ice cream now. Opie's is really good. Should go there while everybody's in town for the meetup. Get a dessert one night, maybe. Can't do it after the Oriole game. Maybe Thursday night after pizza. Anybody that wants it. 1-2. Strike right there. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss things out. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's going to end it right there. As he swings at a ball in the dirt, which is very frustrating as you're watching that for sure. And get that up there. All right, let's talk about it here. Recap the game. Seattle Mariners win 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. Baltimore Orioles, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. The win goes to Wu. He's 6-5. The loss to Boz. He's 4-7. Munoz gets his 12th save. Hot hitters for the Baltimore Orioles, there weren't many. Tavares was 1 for 4. Kowser's 1 for 2. Holiday's 1 for 3. That's pretty sad. Not one extra base hit. Well, take that back. Well, one was a double. So there you go. We had a double for Holiday. So there you go. For the Mariners, Naylor was 1 for 4 with a run scored. Young was 1 for 3, a run scored at RBI. Emerson had a good day. He was 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs. Robles 1 for 3. Mastroboni 1 for 3. A double for Young, his 11th. So tune into us. More of these games to come for both of these teams throughout the year. I think tomorrow we're going to be live with late night. Tomorrow's Friday, late night Orioles game, 10 o'clock against the Dodgers. So that'll be kind of fun. So sum it up. We appreciate you being here. We're glad you were. And we'll see you on the next broadcast.